again to escape from Tarkov. I have a mission that I want to complete to get scavs while using the AUG. You'll notice there's something in my inventory now that wasn't here last I streamed. I nailed Sturman this morning. The first Sturman kill of the wipe. And he had the Red Rebel on him. I could not believe it. I'm sad that I did not have a backpack on because I had to throw down my hatchet to get this. Which meant that hatchet was destroyed and I wanted to keep it as a pimento. But yeah, I mean, I got the Red Rebel, so it's not like I was ever going to use the hatchet again. It's just something to keep in the inventory, just to remember the day. But yeah, of course it had to happen off stream because why wouldn't it? That made me so frustrated. But anyways, I want to go through each boss once. I did die the match before I got Sturman and got that Red Rebel. I had to go to Woods to do, I think it was the flight recorder for the civilian airplane quest. And I got the flight recorder and then started to go to extract, and Sturman intercepted me. But yeah, came back for revenge the next match, and I got him, and I got his ice pick, so that's big. I'm going to start out on customs because I do have the gold swag quest. While I'm there, I'm going to knock out Shala, and with the GDS key, I'm going to look and see if I can get the marked room key to go ahead and start off the wipe on a strong foot. Can't get much stronger than finding that in, my first Sturman kill, but there's always room for, expansion and improvement. I've got enough cash to take me through the Vic extract, and let's run it. Wrong button. Customs. It's going to be nightfall as I'm leaving. I don't have any body armor or a helmet. Am I dumb? Hang on. What am I doing? Here. That. And then, sure, that. And then I guess we'll go with the blueberry helmet. Alright. Now I have to reinsure. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Starting off with Reshala. Who would be the next humorous one to do? Oh, God. I can't do all of the bosses, can I? Because Ground Zero, I'm not level 15 yet. I should be level 15 by the end of this. If I'm bossing, I should hit level 15 so I can get the guy at Ground Zero. Because he doesn't appear until you hit level 15. But I also don't have streets. I'm going to kill every boss that I can that I have unlocked. I'll obviously get proper on either woods or on shoreline. Man, I mean, I like the new system. I will definitely try and get those maps unlocked before I leave, though, because I don't know. I haven't gotten that achievement. The one where you can, one where you kill all the bosses in order without dying. It just seems pretty swag. I'm gonna try that. Made a short today, posted a short about wishing that the hideout was a transitable location so that rather than just extracting and magically you're back at your hideout, you actually have to transit to your hideout, like in Stallcraft and in Duckov, which I say in Duckov. I've only played like maybe 4 hours of Duckov. I need to put in some more time on that. But up to the point that I was playing. Okay. You go ahead, back up in case they throw a nade. You just called me a Suka. That's full auto. Got to deal with the PMCs first, naturally, because why wouldn't I? I think I killed one. Bit him hard in the shoulder, but I don't think I killed him. The hell? I could have swore I got him in the face, but all right, whatever. That's fine. That's not a good thing to stand beside. Yeah, I'm going to step over here right quick. That's not pleasant. All right, so I'm probably already... Yeah, I'm already almost out of AK ammo. And this is kind of my anti-PMC gun. Because I wanted to save the Augie for the scavs. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I knocked down both of them. Please, no big white sniper. I'm going to have to take one of their guns now. Oh, yes. I'm so glad they were bear. I am very happy to see that. Oh, actually. Convenient that you would show up. Where are you, bud? Oh, there you were. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, honestly. Alright. That's huge. Anyways. So this makes up for the lack of nades that I brought in. That's big. Are you... I'm almost done with the quest already. How bad did I screw up your plate? Pretty bad. I would like to have that rig, but I don't want to already be overweight. Dude, at a car, I need that for shortage. That's a big W. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Are M30... No, I'm wearing M32s. Okay, the mustache. Of course, I'm going to grab that. Is there another guy right next to me? Or am I mishearing? Nope, I'm not mishearing. That is a guy. There it is. Ref will be so excited to see me. Alright, big grabs. Do you have a drink by chance? Just so that I can have that for the match, because I'm... Nope, okay. Where did the other PMC go? Did I step over him whenever I came over here to loot? There's a drink. There's 2 PMCs down. Yeah, you don't have anything of value. Where's the other PMC? And then is there another... Oh! Yep, I was looting the one that I didn't think I was looting and was looting a different guy. Alright. That's a big drum! I don't mind if I do there. Love to see the drum mags in action. Alright, go ahead and get that out of here because I don't need that. Alright. Too many AFACs as it is, but I'll take another one because who's going to stop me? And then you don't have anything else. Is that a tier 4? No. Is that what you've got to say about it? Here, I'll go ahead and pop you real quick with this thing. Okay. That ricochet could have been bad. Alright, so we're done here. Got... Did I forget the AK ammo that I specifically looted that guy for and was happy to see that he had? Where's the AK ammo? Oh, it's right here. I'm dumb. I guess I'll go visit where the boys tend to be over here at the ZB013 extract. Was that an AK? That was a shotty. Just to see if Rashal is over there, because that's gonna be the closest and easiest thing to pull him out of. And then if he's not there, I'll dip across the dorms. What's my weight right now? 35. I'm good. I'm gonna fling a grenade across the fence over here to the gas station just to see if I hear him. Also got to be wary of that because that guy nearly killed me the other day. Yesterday. I see. Hey, Bo! They're not over there. And I don't think there's a sniper on Big White either. Alright. That's cool. There is one up there on the big dildo tower. I would like to knock him out now because I don't want to deal with him. It's uncouth. You know how I'm uncouth sometimes. Alright. I hear somebody meandering around here. Where you at? Is that what you have to say about it? Hopefully they're not on the second floor. That's going to be really difficult to dig out. Please do not see me preemptively till I can get close enough to see you, as I have no scoped weapon. That was a very long way of saying please don't kill me. Alright. I got him here earlier this morning. Balaclavas. No, that was not one. Need that for the AUG. And I don't hear anybody stepping around. You'd think the Zavodskis would have come over here and said something about this. RRLP. Isn't that Hollow Point? That's Hollow Point. I'll take it because, you know, choosers can't be begging and all that, but I don't think I'm happy about it. Just gotta aim for flesh. Not much else I can do. Let's see. Is that a fact? Who are you? Huh. Nobody of value. Okay. I will take this thing, though. Damn it. I can't put that on the ground. Whatever. I'm assuming I have to have some special mount for that sort of shenanigans. Blamma Bear who? Okay. Fewer than 5. Yeah, hold on. Good. Dump this right quick and make my way to dorms. Do what? Nothing. Begone, small one. They wouldn't be over there at gas station. Because I would have heard them yell whenever I threw the grenade, so they've got to be at dorms. And if they're not at dorms, I'll eat my multi-tool case. Problem. Okay. Well, while I'm here, might as well go up in here. Okay, this isn't where I go for that. I don't remember how to do golden swag. Oh, I think I hide it in there, but I've got to collect it from somewhere else. I think I might be dumb. There's a small chance. think I'll go in 2-story first, just to check guard desk for the marked room key. No, because they could shoot me through the window. I have been killed by Rashala through the guard desk window. I've got to go through 3rd story first. Once I get whoever this is that's standing outside. Assuming it's not the guards themselves, because the guards have been outside. I've knocked them all out with a grenade before. Speaking of which, go ahead and prep the good one. Yeah. Put that down here. To make it all nice and even. And then let's see. Who was mad about that grenade? That door's not open? No. Okay, I don't know where they went, but I do know I'm gonna wrap around here and check the 2nd floor, as that's usually where I see Shala and the guys. And then, if I'm lucky, I can toss a grenade. That door's not open, though, and they usually like popping these doors open. Let's see. Concerning. Oh, this is concerning. I don't even hear anybody. They're not all in here taking showers, I assume. Yeah, no. This is uncomfortable. I don't like this. Bust this guy right quick. Maybe they're in 2nd story? Either that or they were at the gas station but just mute. I can't imagine they would be at... I suppose there might be an off chance they're in 2-story, but I almost never see them do that. Oh, wires. Happy to see that. Thank you for... don't mind if I do. Okay. What else you got? What is an Atlas 7? I don't need that. Take the syringe, though. Those are fun. What kind of ammo did you have? That's FMJ. I'm doing the stupid. I'm darting in front of 2nd story. Okay. You guys down there? No, they're not. I'm gonna have to go back to gas station. That is weird. Unless they were, like, behind it. Let's see. Negative on the key action. That is an AK-102. Don't need that. A little bit of extra ammo never hurt anybody. Load that up. That's huge. Unlike me, chat. I could do with a can of peas right about now. My metabolism is going to be leveled so quickly. Hit him with a milk as well. Good old warm, well, tepid milk to cure all that ails you. And another MP7 30-round mag. I have an MP7 with some 30-round sticks. I'll take that. All right. Go back to the gas station. If he's not there, then I'm going to assume they turned the boss rates down. The only reason I even said that I was going to do this was because I was assuming they were on a 100% chance still, as they were yesterday and the day before that. If they aren't, it's fine. I'll just keep hunting them, but it is rather much obtuse if they're not still all at 100%. I guess there's also a chance they could be on this hill up here, but you really don't see that too often. Not often enough for it to count. Hello? Yeah. Where are they? That door's open. They like opening doors. That's them! Alright! That's them! I overswung that by so much. How bad off am I? I'm not. I'm fine. Alright. Now, the hard part is playing this for a retake. Let's see. Shake them up just a bit. Heard Rashala get mad. I'm out of grenades. I don't need to be exposing myself to that window. Let's see. Oop. Maybe it would be better with this. Took a bite out of him, but missed the head. No. He's gonna grenade me. Can already feel that. He was gonna grenade me. This is really hard when I don't have grenades. Bianetna. What is he telling them to do? Okay, they're outside. I know I'm playing this slow and patient, but I don't have grenades. I have to. Is one of them sitting right there? That's not a knee. That's a trash bag. Okay. One down. Finally. Sure, one round. Why not? Please tell me you had grenades. One, please. That'll work. Hell, I might take that 8R. He had War Mage. Not a fan of that. He has a Tor on. Divide my whatever. I don't care. Okay. What? Ooh, yes, dude. That's 3 down. He can only have 4. Okay, now where are you? He's to my right. Oh, well. That was obvious. Okay, I got him, finally. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What kind of ammo do you have? Green tracer. Okay. What? That's all? Okay. He's also stuck in a medding animation. That's humorous. Alright. That's a big first kill. I have 8 minutes. I've got enough time to get to RUF or a block. I just want to check for more AK ammo. And then we shag ass. That was a big kill. Blackrock, you say? Yeah, I'll take it. Not gonna throw away an AUG magazine because that's annoyingly difficult to get in the beginning of the game. Alright. One more grenade, please. Thank you. Up that. Why not? I got to treat myself, can't I? That Tor, I'll bet that visor's... No, the visor's not bad off. Interesting. Alright. One down. Plenty more where that came from. That's what I was wondering, where you had that. Alright. Off we go. I am at 42 kilos. I am good. I didn't get the quest done. I spawned on the wrong side of the map. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to Shoreline. Gonna knock out Sanitar now. Explosive. What? Excuse me? Okay. I mashed down middle mouse at some point. I was right about the sunset before the match was over. Big and real. I also got to turn in Ref's quest whenever I get out. Yeah. Didn't I hear somebody else walking with you? I guess not. Ooh, that's a bad problem. Do that. Okay. Yeah, I need to get more AUG mags if I'm going to be using the AUG, which I don't like the AUG that much. It feels like just a slow, nerfed version of the M4. Attachments for it are obviously not as vast as the M4, but it's not supposed to be. Honestly, I might just sell it. Unis, honestly. If I could get some stamina back, I would appreciate it. That thing right there. I've had scabs get on that after seeing me from miles and miles away. Alrighty. Excellent. All according to my sinister plan. Hey, and that was for Skier, I believe. He had a daily for me. I didn't get a single grenade kill that entire match. 21 kills, though. Pretty good. I think the most I've ever gotten in one match was 52. That was back when scav spawns were turned up way too high in response to you, not having a suppressor. Back when PvE first launched and they were just jacked up way too much. I wonder if it's going to be sunrise yet. There's this weird period there where it's kind of too dim to see in the morning, but definitely too dim to see at night. All right. No, what the hell? Why am I being organized? Okay. Don't need that. Don't need those. And don't need 4 grenades. Give me another. I'll schmarka. There we go. And then I don't think I have that much AK ammo. I really don't. Obviously, I have my Golnick, but I don't want to use that yet. Prapper. Oh, I needed the car first aid kit that one bot had. Come on, man. Forgot about that. Ref. Give me the next one. Win a match in checkpoint or last hero mode in arena. Yeah. Kill PMC operatives while wearing P.A.C.A. soft armor on any location. Do I even have P.A.C.A. still? I don't. I've got to find P.A.C.A. armor. Ugh. Well, that's rather much frustrating. I sold all of the P.A.C.A. that you start with. Did you start with, what, like 3 or 4? Sold all of it. Didn't see a need to keep it. All right. And what shoreline? I have 328, and I have the stupid 310 key that got nerfed into the ground to the point that there's no reason to carry it anymore. Insurance came in? Well, let me go grab these from him then. As well as all of that. Oh, he gave me P.A.C.A. Nice. Okay. Well, I'll swap off to that then. And then also have this one for skier I forgot about turning in. Alright, off we go to shoreline. I would prefer for inside of those dorms to have a weapon that has a flashlight on it, though. I don't have an AK with a flashlight on it. Edit build. Edit. Okay, well, there's another way to cook this turkey. Let me go here. Mackinac? No. They're the AKS. Is there no way to put a flashlight on this AK? Oh, right? Yeah, no. What? There's no way for me to put a flashlight on the AK? Surely there's... Hang on. Don't I have something for this? Let's see. Can this go on it? AK-74? Yes. Yes, this can go on it. And then I can take this wood furniture off and put it on here. And then... Now I'm huge. Excellent. All right, give me the flashlight that I just got. And off we trot. Yes. To shoreline. To kill Sturman. I've got his key card. Haven't gotten his mechanical key yet. I'm going to use the bathroom while that's loading in. Sorry about that. Had to wash my hands. There. Sanitar. I think I called him Sturman earlier. I meant Sanitar. I've also got to kill 2 PMCs while wearing the black P.A.K.A. armor. Okay, thought that door opened inwards. Let me check these just because I want more keys for Shoreline. Or one for Reserve also works. Humorous. Was that a mask? Yeah. PMCs? Already? Well, this could be humorous. Oh, this one had BT in it. Interesting. Why does everything look high textured? I turned the textures back down. No, it's not high textured. Okay. Alright, where were you guys just popping shots at? Apparently from over there.
Where is he? I need to reload. Get down, grenade!
Okay. Well, that was about stupid. I forgot that whenever you don't have your strength leveled up, the grenades don't travel very far. Really? That could have ended very, very badly. I did not mean to hit that one, but that's fine. I'm already down to 33 and 32. Man. Oh, they're still over there. I am not out of the woods yet. Okay. That was nerve-wracking. No, no. Funny you should bring that up. It's FMJs. Give me my grenades back. I don't need a golf ball grenade. Type of ammo do you have? That doesn't look like good ammo. It's okay. Which, I will take that. That gun's, not a bad one. And then what type of armor is this? Tier 4? Okay. Because, see, now that I'm finished with that mission, I can go ahead and put on actual armor. But I prefer to have a vest instead of that... Well, a bulletproof vest instead of that, that particular rig. This'll work. Okay. Need to turn both of those into skier. I was really hoping one of you guys would have food and drink. I guess I've got to go get scavs to give me food and drink. Again, with the FMJs. I apologize. All this guy had was a pistol. That's unfortunate. Alright, off we go. Got plenty of grenades and cause plenty of problems from a distance for old what's-his-name. Sanitar. Not Sturman. Sanitar. I get them mixed up every time. I just realized I'm not topped off on all my health. Quite stupid of me. Okay, well, I'm full in health now. As full as I can be, considering I'm, holding my stomach together with duct tape. Is this on a full auto? It is. That door's open. Didn't hear anybody yell. Okay, well, while I'm up here, let's see if I can find a Bitcoin before I go die. 17 and 13. Nothing, and this better have something in it to compensate. There's the birdie. Hilarious early wipe graphics card. Drink this. See. Duffel bags could hopefully have... No, please, please don't let me starve and thirst to death. I would never forgive you. Come on. Okay, everything's been looted already. Alright, well the boys must be over there at the dorms, which is conveniently where I'm going. Hopefully to find food and water. I don't have any running stamina. I also really don't have time to take this fight. I really don't. Oh, God. They're inside of there, too?
Contact.
What? That did not kill. That did.
Just fucking die already.
Let's see where that pushed him. What?
Son of a bitch!
Oh, God. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh, you had plenty of stuff in your backpack. Surely you had drink. Yes, you did. You're a lifesaver. Kvass, too. Oh, croutons you shouldn't have. Alright. Drink all of the apple juice, then eat the croutons, then drink the kvass. That is the plan for Samuel here. I really do not like the hands are busy function. I can eat and grab something at the same time. FMJ again. Alright, and then drink all the kvass. This guy had a vector. Way the hell over here. Did he get up and walk away? Like, damn, that would have been nice to have, too, because it's got the big stick mags in it. Curious! Okay. 7940. I'm good for a hot minute. Alright, come up here and bother Santa Tarp. You know, I could have swore I heard them over here whenever they first yelled at me. Covered a lot of ground. I don't know why I did that again. That's a reflex at this point. Laser and flashlight already. Doesn't look like anybody's waiting for me at the stop of bus. That is annoying that guy fell through the ground, man. That vector would have been nice to have, and I wanted more grenades besides just this golf ball that I've got. Nothing over there, but I will check these jackets. And if they're not here, they've got to be at Pier Boat. I would prefer to not have to go all the way to Pier Boat. And then come back to Road to Customs. It's a lot of zigging and a lot of zagging. What time is it now? It's gonna be tight if they're at Pier Boat. All right. Nobody. I'll come up here and look in 328. And then I'll go to the other side. Excuse me? Open. Thank you. Wait, why did I need that? It had a hideout symbol on it, as if I need that. I know I need the wires for the illumination, but that's pretty much it. I don't even know why I check 310 anymore. There's no reason to. It's basically nothing more than a duffel bag room. Remember, there used to be bitcoins, and gold chains, and rollers, and all kinds of stuff would spawn on these tables. I'm stunned that I had that. Something modestly valuable was actually in this room. And yeah, there could be like 4 different duffel bag spawns in here, but this is the only one. Ridiculous. I don't think this got changed to actually have a purpose, but I'll grab it just in case they did add something for that to do. I'm stuck. It's my weight right now, 41. Barely still able to run across here. There's somebody talking outside. Vana no suka, they say. Is that a fact? Okay, there's a lot of mad people around. And there's somebody in the yard looking at me. Okay, I'm going to go to the opposite end and come down the stairs. And handle it that way. I'll go ahead and reload. Forgot that I still had the half mag in there. Is this door openable? Yes, it is. Somebody outside mad at me. Really? Idiot. Yeah. Alright, there, pier boat. Hopefully I can find something else to drink. That's not to drink. Those are rare. That's gonna torch my hydration. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, actually. Ooh. Thanks for the Kellock. I'm glad I looted you. I was gonna leave you behind. The 32 round stick is interesting. So are all the footsteps. What's going on, guys? Excuse me. Yes, I've got space. Now I need to make 2 more spaces. Get rid of that. What else can I get rid of? Noodles. And that magazine. Put that there. Alright, I've got space for those 2 Uzi mags. That's not the guy. This is the guy. Hydration, please. Bro, are you shitting me? See you peeking out from back there all goofy like. Really? You're gonna wait. Okay. Yeah, I got all of your shit, but I was looking in you because you've got a fat backpack. I'm not gonna have time at this point. I've been slowed down so much. That air filter's worth a pretty penny. But only later in the wipe as far as I remember. Take it. What's my weight now? 43. What's the time? 16. I'm not going to have time. I've got to extract. I'll have to come back for it another time. Well, the next raid. You whooped me this time, Sanitar. But only because you failed to show up. Gosh, I was terrible with that laser. You guys, I've checked so many bags now. None of you guys have keys. Like, come on, man. You have rubles for days. Hell, you have BT ammo. But you're not going to give me a key for this map. And I respected you.
Вот он.
Good. I've already done that flash drive quest for Skier, so there's not a reason for me to have that on me. Okay. I'm done. I've looted everybody I want to loot. I'm going to go to vehicle extract and reroll. What's up, Elver? Alas, I get to witness the amazing 1.0. Yes, in all of its glory. The main things that are different are you have terminal. You have to discover the maps by following the main quest. You can't just straight up run them. And also there's a main quest now, which wasn't in the game originally. It's really good. I'm happy with it. I think it has just enough extra stuff in it to carry it across the finish line, and I don't think it needs any more than that. Some stuff got added. Like, interchange has been made bigger. Apparently they added some more new weapons, like 10 new weapons or something to that effect. I don't know. I haven't seen any of them. Am I getting sniped at? Terminal is the map that you extract from at the end of the game. That is the actual escaping from Tarkov. See, thus far, any escaping that we've done has just been to extract from the map. I don't like those grenades. I'll take the bulb over that. It's just been to extract from the map back to our hideout. But extracting through terminal is supposed to be the end of the game where you actually fully escape from Tarkov. Sure, I had my alarm set. Let's see, I'm not still dropping frames. That's big. Thank you for the 3 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not still dropping frames. Yes. So this entire time you couldn't escape from Tarkov? Nope. You could only escape from one part of Tarkov into a different one. Bunch of PMCs there in the beginning. Also one that I did not collect the dog tag from. So thus far I've killed Rashala. That's it. I was hoping to bite Sanitar that time around, but I'm gonna just have to go back and try it again. The hard ones are obviously going to be killing Tigilla. The goons are not too terrible. provided you can get bird eye. Sturman isn't bad, you just have to get close. But Tagilla's... Hell, I fought him in the first night. And that was rough. Because he has a swarm of scabs around him, and he doesn't need them. He is stupendously aggressive. You have to damage him to a certain threshold so that he gets aggravated and tries to run and hide in med. And you just have to hope that he didn't damage you enough to prevent you from pursuing him. Ooh, that's full. Didn't mean to put that in there. All right. Do I have another Grotch magazine by chance? I do. Sort all of this shenanigans. That took away some room. There. Do that. Get a little bit of room back. And I need to turn in some of those dog tags to what's his name. Completed that handily. Class 4 or higher ballistic plates. Sure. That gave me the Killa helmet? Plant TP200 TNT bricks on the second floor of the cafe on ground zero. All right. Now that should unlock Peacekeeper, right? Crud. Do I have any... Yeah, I've got some valuables I can sell for money to Peacekeeper. I forgot about this one. Where's the pro kill medallion that I'd... Unless I didn't put it in there. No, I didn't. Okay. That, and then the clock. That's kind of it, right? The horse is garbage. Peacekeeper. Take all of my money. 1,300. That's nothing. Expose the kill helmet there. That's big. And then skier. That was an additional 700. Hold up. Turn that in. Okay, that took a half a chunk out of that. Ooh, I could sell those ADARs because God knows I'm never using an ADAR because ADAR sucks so badly. I hate them. They are the worst. Wrong person. Take the pack. I'll never use that. The bomber beanie I got specifically to sell it. Don't need chainlet. The 3 AUGs will never get used. I don't want to use AUGs anymore. And that's all that. All right, take the rest of the money that I've scraped up. I don't need much more. I'll sell the Mark 17. I didn't want to do that, but, well. What? What? Did I sell it to the wrong guy? No. No, did I sell it for euros? What happened there? Oh, I don't want to sell the RSS. Sold two things I didn't want to sell. What? I completed this quest, right? Please. Please don't be buggy. Okay. Peacekeeper, now you have a task. Fishing gear. And then I gotta stash these. I can go ahead and do that in this match. I'm already going to Shoreline. Can I visit Peacekeeper? I sure can't. Alright, SV98 and the multi-tool. Workbench is ready for construction. Okay, so does mechanic sell the other multi-tool? He does. If that's all that's required. I'll buy that. Get away with setting up a workbench, which I think allows me to edit weapon builds. Water collector's done. And that... Oh, okay. Alright. Fine. Did I sell plate out of this too? No, but that's pretty much shattered. I'll work with it. To Shoreline. Oh. No, I'm good. Okay. I remembered the food and water gambit from last time and didn't want to have to deal with that again. Insure that SV98 just in case I die here, and off we glow. Also, I got a text. What? Okay. Somebody was making a post in Reddit that if you finish the tutorial, you get 2 million rubles, a GPU, and a LED X, which is somewhat humorous. I already finished the tutorial, but I'm not worried about it. LED X's and GPUs are not that hard. 2 million rubles certainly isn't. The text is telling him the location of the Holy Grail. Yeah, well, already. I was already aware of that location, but I never bothered to go grab it. Alright, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm here. Why did it face me the wrong direction? That is so annoying. Now this actually works out to be set here. Because I just zipped through that construction site, past Pier Boat, and I'm where I need to be to stash the gun and the pliers. And then from there, I just go find Sturman. Let's see, do they update this area now? Or is it exactly the same? Excuse me? I don't remember those boats being there. That's obviously the boat that Skier's standing in front of. I don't remember those two... I don't remember this boat being here or these two docks being here. Huh. So that's Terminal right there. That's where we escaped from Tarkov. Sure, I'll take it, I guess. Slap it on the side of an AK. I need to dump the rubles out of my wallet at some point. I'm already at half on this mag. That is annoying. Thought I heard somebody on the other side of this fence. Must have been the wind. No stash. Eh! It's stuck for no reason. That's unseemly. Get... Oh my gosh. Silliness. Okay. Since the bosses are set to 100, there must not be a chance of me getting gunned down by the goons, because whenever the bosses are at 100, they're always at a lighthouse. If Sanitar is over here, his guys might be on the second floor sniping through those windows. This might be a bad approach. I could stop right here and reload this magazine so I don't come up half-cocked. Okay. There's a guy up the hill. Hmm. Well, he's apparently got the object permanence of a 5-year-old, because he went straight away from where he just saw me. But now he'll probably track to me, so I've got to take him out, yeah. Okay, good. Oh. I was like, where's the boat? Now I have to be unimpeded for 60 seconds. What vape flavor is it? Pineapple grapefruit by Juice Head. Okay, there's one. Still got one more thing to hide. Who said kiepka? Vali kiepko. There you are. Alright. Anyway. Wow. The tunnel is not rendering in properly there. There's a big white void. It is very good. I like it a lot. I keep this. This is one of the very few flavors that I continuously go back and get. That's not because the most of the flavors are bad. It's just because I like to try a wide variety. But yeah, this is so good. You gotta get it more than once. It'd be redonkulous to not. Bonkulicious. All right. We come in here and check this Jaeger stash. Also reload this magazine. Noodles and herring. Not a bad combination. Fish and noodles go nicely together whenever I, the Annie Chun's noodle bowls, organic Hoikin noodles with, like, various seasoning and vegetable packets and whatnot. Whenever I get those, I like to either put chipped up sardines in them, which chipped up sardines is mushed up because they don't exactly chip. I either like to mush up sardines in there or feta cheese or both. But adding that to a noodle bowl is always quite delightful. I'm all up in this bush and jive. No Sanitarp. Okay. Some of my USD coming back. Remember you told me about that instant ramen I was going to get some. What was the name? Annie Chun. ANNIECHUN. I don't think it would be a regional thing. But the only place you can really find it around here is Kroger. And I know Kroger's not like a fully national brand. But they might still have them. Might still have them where you live anyways. Do you have anything humorous on you? What is all this noise? Weirdo. Alright. I'm gonna go over there to the resort. See if the fellas are over there. Pretty sure I've seen a Target. Yeah. If they've got it, grab it, man. That's so good. Excuse me? Bro, go down. Oh my god. What'd you have that was so valuable? US ammo. That's not bad. Another S mark. I don't need it. I've got the cow lock, but I'll take it anyways. I'll also take that SKS mag, because that's kind of a big deal. SKS mags are annoying to find. Alright. To the retort. Also, there sounds like there's some PMCs up there at the power station having problems. Never get frozen food, not gonna lie. Don't blame you. I don't blame you. I understand the psychology of it. I mean, I eat a lot of frozen food because it's quick and easy. I know it's not good for me, but neither is waiting to eat. I need to get it. I need to go, which you know that about me. I don't know. I know one day I'll change. I know one day I'll have to change because my dietary habits will catch up with me, but I'll solve that problem whenever I come to it. And until that happens, I'm not the least bit concerned about it. What is all this shooting going on over here for nothing? Are you being weird? Like, what's happening? Are you mad at, like, the rooftop scabs? I know that's a PMC. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Come right here and check these jackets. For the requisite keys. That's a sick joke. I don't need matches. I'll take them just to spite you, but... Good grief. Is there another sniper up there mad at me? Let's see. I don't want to find out whenever I'm too far away to accurately hit them with this red dot. I'm going to call that irrelevant. Hopefully they don't prove me wrong up there. Cooking can be really quick, you know. I haven't found a recipe that's quick. Hell, just frying an egg sandwich, like, you gotta crack the eggs. Now you got eggs in the trash can that are gonna stink up the place if you don't immediately empty the trash. You have to wait for the pan to finally heat up, for the eggs to finally fry. Then you have to wash the pan. I don't know why they don't have disposable frying pans. It doesn't make any sense, but they don't. I guess technically every pan is a disposable frying pan, but I don't want to pay $30 every time I want to eat an egg sandwich. That's just unreasonable. Yeah, man, I really wish they had disposable frying pans. Disposable dishes beyond just plates and bowls. I've never seen one of them on that catwalk. Or fire escape, whatever the proper terminology is for it. Completely useless room. There's never any good loot in here. Okay. Huh. I stand corrected. By a slow cooker, then you have to clean the slow cooker. It is literally in the name. Slow. If you heat the pan enough, you don't gotta wash it in the sink. Just wipe it with a paper towel. What kind of crazy-ass pan you're using? Not gonna start collecting chlorine yet. Ooh. Huh! It goes directly into your gamma whenever you pick up that now. Really? You actually came up to the 3rd floor. What? That is insane. They never do that. Alright, well, I'll eat some peas. Eggs with tortillas takes like 15 minutes to whip up. Does it take 15 minutes to eat? Usually not. I'll check this just for a LEDX and then I'll get to the other building. I don't need to continue dallying. Uh-huh. Activity out there. Crud. Huh. Maybe a PMC afoot. When was the last time you played online Tarkov? 2 patches ago? Basically, last time I played online Tarkov was whenever they added offline Tarkov. The moment they added PvE mode is the moment that I stopped playing PvP. Who are you fighting with? You got a cutter. Another can of peas. Alright, off to the cottages. Windows got... I mean... It's kind of hard to tell from the outside looking in, but yeah, they hell, they've taken a lot of abuse. That wall got breached. Well, that's not a good way to go. Okay. You want to see some smashifications? I'm about to turn Sanitar into mincemeat here in just a minute. Surprised I haven't seen Partisan yet. I guess I would have to go over by the USEC camp for him to start to become a real problem. I'm also kind of curious as to why I haven't been shot at yet, considering I just silhouetted like a bitch on top of that hill. And key. Okay, those doors are open. It took almost 400 runs for me to get that key. This wipe and before. And I finally got it. What the hell? Where is Sanitar? Starting to get annoying. I cannot believe I got the cottage key, man. Finally got the cottage key. It took them wiping the servers for me to finally get it. But get it, I did. Did I already loot that? Yeah, I already looted all this. I'm stupid. Hey, Sanitar. You gonna make me find you? Where are they? They weren't at Pier. Is there somewhere else they can be? Besides Pier, Sanatorium, and the cottages? This is highly irregular. And PMCs generally shouldn't be able to wipe their full squad. I'm confused, but alright, whatever. I'll come over here and see if the cottage safe key spawned to the bus, and then I'm shagging ass. Mom's about to throw away some vodka cherries my aunt bought her last year. They straight up taste like ethanol. Ew. I mean, I don't blame your mother at all for that decision. Vodka is nasty. Very nasty. Ow. Take it. Also, tequila. Never had tequila. Never met the occasion. As Castiel said to, oh. Castell said to Dean whenever he asked him if he'd ever had sex. Yeah, at some point, I'm sure I'll try it, but... No safe key. But yeah, it would have to be, like, somewhere where it is, and then I am also there, and then I try it there instead of me, like, going out of my way to drink it. I'll just stick to what I usually buy. Find tequila nasty like Juan's distilled sweat. That is nasty. I'm level 15, which means that Ground Zero is now officially hard mode Ground Zero. So the boss would spawn there. But I want to get Sanitar, damn it. Okay. What do I have to turn this in for? Oh, Falling Skies, okay. Does this have all the... Yeah. I... I have 201 GP coins on me. How much it... Well, let me go ahead and do this for him. Tigger Safari on Customs, which unlocks FMJ and unlocks the MP9, which is not a bad gun. For him, I think I... need a lot more GP coin. I got enough to buy some pretty heavy stuff. Like, I can go ahead and buy the key case. Or mag case. I cannot believe that a fuel tank is that expensive whenever the ammo case and the key case are not that expensive. That is wild pricing. Because from therapists, you can't even get the key kit. When did I hit tier 2 with her? Huh. Okay. Well, now I could just buy one for $500,000. And then for this, wow. Add to wish list. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Man, I did not know I hit tier 2 with her already. And now I have the key tool trade unlocked. Gosh. Wait, did that unlock new quests? Okay. Sell him some of my crap.